Hello there. This is another one of those that time that something happened. I kind of like doing these, taking little snippets from past videos that I think are worthwhile, little moments that worth repeating and highlighting. As you can tell from the title of this video, it's going to be kind of gross. All right, and enjoy.
This is a little bit. Ew, that sounded wet.
Did it?
Yeah. Are you sure you didn't need to like double check?
I think I'm pretty good.
Have you ever had to double check?
No, I don't think so.
You've never had to double check?
No, we have had a double check. I don't think my double checking has ever proven,
What?
the worst case scenario had happened.
What's your worst shit story?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
So I had a roommate. She, I guess had some issues. She basically would take like hour-long bathrooms because she would just sit in the toilet and I guess like think about life. And so one time
How do you know she wasn't taking care of business? Why do you think she was just thinking about life?
Because I knew about her conditions. She would also do that in the living room. And why are you doing this? She would do that at other places too, not just the bathroom.
Like what? Sit around?
They sit around and sometimes cry and stuff to herself and all that.
Oh my god. Okay.
So, anyways, she. So basically, if she was in the bathroom, it would always be like, I'm gonna have to wait a long time for myself to get in there.
Okay. Okay.
Never a big problem, but I can always, I can hold it. And
You
one
can
time
hold it pretty good?
I can hold it all right. So one time I was, working at my computer at night, and was like, all right, I need to maybe take a trip to the old little boys' room. But she was in there. I was like, that's fine, I'm fine. So I went back and continued working on my computer. And I went back a little bit later to check again. Nope, she was still in there.
I'm still up for a fight.
And you kind of don't really want to like knock on. Like if someone's just taking a shit and they're your friend, it's no big deal. But when someone's having a bad day and they have lots of bad days and they're not really your friend, you don't really want to knock on the door and say, "Get the fuck out."
Right. Like how long at this point had she been in the bathroom? Do you think?
Probably in the maybe half an hour range.
Okay, half an hour. Okay.
I still got lots of time before the shit gets critical.
Right. Right.
But then,
because you can hold it and like clench, and it kind of goes away for a bit. It like sucks back up a little bit.
Yeah, and the pressure wasn't there anyways. Like it wasn't at any critical point. But then I realized, like 20 seconds later, like, wait a minute, no, this is coming.
Oh.
Pronto.
Like sick poo, like where it's like wet.
What's going on? No, well, I didn't think so. I was like, just suddenly my body was like, no, let's do this now.
Like, but diarrhea though, because if your body is like forced.
I didn't know yet. I hadn't done anything. All I knew is like it was going to come out. It was going to be a bit. It was definitely not going to be like some solid. Standard.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell when it's.
Yeah, it was not going to be the healthiest one.
Soupy. Yeah.
I wasn't getting diarrhea, but it was definitely this was not a clean one.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, nice move. Ooh, double nice move. And so I thought, like, oh fuck, what am I gonna do? And I was in my bedroom, and I looked over, and I saw the cat box.
No.
And fortunately, I was wearing track pants at the time because I wouldn't have had time to pull jeans off. So I just dropped them and squatted and just laid the thickest, goopy soft serve, just filled that big litter box to the brim.
What?
Just an incredible, like the kind that clogs toilets. Like,
wait, to the brim?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say to the brim, but it was like
Phil.
If you look at it, there was probably a bit more. You're looking at more shit than sand at that point.
So the day after Adam told me this story, he sent me a picture. And look, I'm sorry. People are gonna ask for proof, right? Sorry. Okay. See ya.
And I was fine. I mean, I had to. I think I had some paper towels in my room, so I was able to wipe. And I apologized to my cat.
Was your cat in the room?
Probably, yeah. I don't recall her watching or anything, but
you don't remember your cat's reaction.
I don't know. No.
You
Do I remember a cat reaction?
took a soupy dump In a cat litter box.
A cat box. I just like yanked it out of the corner and just bent over and let it fly.
Wow, man. That's that's something else.
Yeah.
So what did you do with the aftermath?
I emptied that entire box into a garbage bag.
Did anyone else?
Cat fresh litter.
Was anyone privy to this at the time?
At the time, no.
Because it was late at night. It was just you and her that lived there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost like the story would have been better if you didn't have that.
Well, I mean, then the story probably would have been I shat on my carpet.
Yeah, I know.
Which I guess is pretty good.
Well, it's more humiliating.
I don't know. Picture me squatting over a cat box. There's a humiliation to that.
There is. That's a pretty good one. That's a hard one to beat.
You have a good one of your own?
I do, but it's pretty late, so we'll save it.